Yo, what's going on, guys? Parker here, and I'm back with another video. And today I got my top 4 MLB prize picks plays for the day. And before we get into this video, do me a favor and subscribe to the channel down below and give this video a big thumbs up, as it really helps my channel out a ton, helps push my content out to more and more people, and overall, as a whole, helps grow my platform. So I really would appreciate that a lot. And then also, guys, if you want to join my SoBet community, click my link tree with the top link in the description, and then join my SoBet community and use code FIELDSFOCUS at checkout. For just $9.99 a month, you can subscribe to get full access to all my plays, all my write-ups, everything like that. You can also get 40 plus other content creators for free. So you're just paying for my membership there, and then you're going to get everybody else for free. It's definitely worth it. It's pretty much like a premium Twitter. Like you can even like have like a For You page type thing where you're only going to get stuff from the people that you're following. So you can pick which creators you want to see their plays, everything like that. It's an awesome bet, and an awesome app, and I definitely think you should take advantage of it. So use my code FIELDSFOCUS with the link in my link tree for my SoBet community. I'd really appreciate it, guys. It really helps me out a ton as well. But without further ado, let's get right into today's video. So today we're going to talk a little bit about our PrizePicks plays. We got 4 of them, like I said. And yeah, let's get right into it. So first off, I got Lucas Giolito over 5.5 strikeouts versus the Phillies. Now, Giolito's over this line in 2 of his last 3 starts. The Phillies strike out the 8th most in baseball this season. 7 strikeouts versus the Phillies in an earlier matchup this season versus them. Giolito is given a long leash, usually allowed to throw 100-plus pitches. We know Giolito is an excellent starter. We know he has performed some of his best when it comes to high strikeouts is what he does best, is what I was trying to say. He's going up against the Phillies team tonight that strike out a lot. They have a really good offense, don't get me wrong, but they strike out a lot. You got guys in that lineup, Kyle Schwarber, Nick Castellanos, even Bryce Harper. Like, these guys strike out a lot. Lots of strikeout opportunities for Giolito in that lineup. And I think he gets it done today. He hasn't been great since joining the Angels. However, he definitely has been improving. Like, he's definitely looked a lot better as the weeks have gone on. And he's looked better in his more recent starts. And his strikeouts have been coming along. As I said, he's gone over in 2 of his last 3. He's facing off against another team that strikes out a lot tonight. So I really like this matchup today. I think Giolito is going to get it done. So Lucas Giolito over 5.5 strikeouts versus the Phillies is my first play of the day. Next up, for this exact same game, I have a second play. Taijuan Walker over 25.5 fantasy score versus the Angels now. So the Angels have scored the 4th fewest runs over the last month. After being a really good offense all year, these trade deadline acquisitions have made their team drastically worse. They're not performing. They're not scoring runs. Everybody outside of Ohtani has literally just done nothing lately. Even Mickey Moniak, he slowed down. Just their whole lineup has really slowed down outside of Ohtani, and Ohtani just has nobody on base ever. So when he does hit a homer or something, it's just a solo shot. And then, like I said, like Mickey Moniak was an absolutely dominant player for stretches in that season. But then you take a look at his numbers in August, and he has a 501 OPS. So their team is struggling a lot right now, and that's definitely good for Walker. The Phillies are a much better team as well. High chance Walker can get the win and that quality start, which obviously boosts up the fantasy score a ton. And then the Angels also strike out the 3rd most versus right-handed pitching in MLB. Great matchup for Walker to get some strikeouts. Line is way too low. Walker should be able to cover this line. Expect Walker to have like 6 or 7 strikeouts. I was thinking about just taking his strikeout line at 5. I like that. I think he's going to cover that. So if you don't have fantasy score on your sports book and you're watching this video, then take the strikeout line, because I definitely think that has a good chance of hitting too. However, I like the fantasy score low and behold, because I think the Angels' offense is just horrible right now. I really do. I think the only thing that damage could be done is an Ohtani solo shot. Seriously, I just don't think they're going to score much on Walker. I think Walker's been really good as of late. So Taijuan Walker over 25.5 fantasy score versus the Angels is my second play of the day. Next up, I got Blake Snell over 36.5 fantasy score versus the Cardinals. Now, Snell is over this line in 4 of his last 5 starts. He had 13 strikeouts in his last start versus the Cardinals. So obviously, Snell has been really dominant versus this team, and he's just been striking out batters at such an absurd rate this season. The Cardinals have scored the fewest runs in baseball over the last month. They're tied with the A's for the fewest runs in baseball. So obviously, that's not a team you want to be tied with when it comes to the lowest runs in baseball, the A's. The Cardinals aren't like trying to lose per se, but they're definitely not like trying to win right now. Like they're just like going through the motions. You can kind of tell the players just are kind of going through the motions. They know, this season's over, and it's just like they're not putting up good stats right now. They really aren't. Even their big guys, Arenado and Goldschmidt, aren't doing that much. So the Cardinals just aren't looking too hot right now. And then Snell has a head-to-head matchup tonight versus Wainwright. He should be able to get the win in this matchup. Obviously, Adam Wainwright is not the Adam Wainwright that we have learned to know and everything like that. Adam Wainwright has not been a very good pitcher whatsoever all season. He's looked very, very much washed. Like when people say somebody's looked washed, sometimes they're over-exaggerating, everything like that. No, Adam Wainwright looks very washed right now. He does not look like the same pitcher that is headed to maybe to Cooper or maybe to the Baseball Hall of Fame. We'll see. But he just hasn't looked good. Great matchup for Snell. I think he gets the win here. I think he dominates. So Blake Snell, over 36.5 fantasy score versus the Cardinals, is my third play of the day. Next up for my fourth and final play, I got Andrew Abbott. This is also my favorite play. Under 2.5 earned runs versus the Giants. He's under this line in 2 of his last 3 starts. He has a 3.16 ERA on the season as a whole. He went 8 innings and gave up 0 runs in his first start versus the Giants this season. The Giants have scored the 3rd fewest runs over the last 30 days in baseball. The Giants have the 4th worst OPS versus left-handed pitching this season. Obviously, amazing matchup for Abbott. The Giants' offense has been so bad for literally the whole second half of the season. They started off the year like top 10 in OPS and stuff. And since probably June or July, whatever, they have been atrocious. And you think about it, their lineup does not have much pop. You got J.D. Davis, Lamont Wade Jr., Jock Peterson, Wilmer Flores, who has been excellent, and Wade Meckler. Like, these guys aren't great hitters. I'm not saying they don't have a couple decent guys, yeah, but if you don't, there's no way they'd be as good as they are because they do win games. They really do. Them and the Reds are have the same record or really close to the same record this year. So this is an important game for the wild card too. Expect Abbott to have a good performance against this very bad Giants offense, is all I'm going to say. I like this a lot. So Andrew Abbott, under 2.5 earned runs versus the Giants, is my fourth and final and favorite play of the day. So those were my top 4 MLB Prize Picks plays for the day. Like I said, if you enjoyed my content and you want to see more from me moving forward, go ahead and subscribe to the channel down below and give this video a big thumbs up. It really helps me out a ton. I really would appreciate it, guys. And if you want to join my SoBet community, then click my link tree and click the top link in the link tree to join SoBet and use my code FIELDSFOCUS over on SoBet, guys. SoBet, definitely worth it for $9.99 a month. You're going to get pretty much 50 people's premium discords for $9.99 a month. Definitely worth it, guys. I post a SoBet exclusive play of the day every single day over there. So make sure to go take advantage of the app. And without further ado, I will see you all in the next one. See you.